Yes, welcome to Field of Play. This is the World Cup edition. Like I said to you, we are going to be bringing you updates, feedback from all the various World Cup games that are currently going on. It's going to be a good time. Stick and stay, don't go anywhere. This is the Field of Play. Okay, so we're going to dive deep into the group stage matches. As of now, all the groups have played two matches. And they are looking at qualifying to the round of 16, which is a knockout stage. So currently it's Group A that have played their matches, and basically Group A is made up of Netherlands, Qatar, Ecuador and Senegal, and that's the host nation. But it's been a very poor performance from the host nation, Qatar. You know, we know they are not really a football nation, but they've done their best putting up a very beautiful World Cup for all of the world to come and see the beauty and splendor of Qatar. So let's give them a round of applause for that. Even though they didn't perform too well, it was great. So we're going to be talking about two groups today. That's Group A and then Group B. So Group A, like I said, is made up of Netherlands, Qatar, Ecuador and Senegal, our own Senegal. And then Group B is made up of England, Wales, USA and Iran. So it's going to be a very tough cracker of matches that we're going to be bringing to you. We're going to be analyzing, we're going to be talking about them, opportunities and everything within the course of the game. Netherlands played Qatar, Senegal, Ecuador, Wales is playing England, and then USA is playing Iran. It's funny, Wales, England, they have a long tradition of standing issues. USA, Iran, we all know about the Iran war and issues and everything that goes on in the Middle East. So it's going to be more than football. It's going to be more than football. There's politics involved and what have you and whatever you are. So stick and stay. Don't go anywhere. My name is Elitete Domokbo and you're here on Field of Play, the World Cup edition. Let's go. Senegal is the first African nation that has qualified for the round of 16. Whoa, let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. We're so happy a first African team has qualified to the round of 16, and this is actually their second time they are qualifying to the round of 16. And a round of applause for Aliou Cisse for qualifying the indomitable Lions of Senegal to the round of 16 of the World Cup. It's the second time they are qualifying to the round of 16. He did it as a captain of the team, and then he's now doing it as a coach. So we thank you. Let's give a round of applause to him. He's done it so well, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Ismail Assar was fouled in the 44th minute of the game, and then he had the penalty and he decided that, look, I have the penalty, I caused the penalty, I'm going to take it myself. He took it, he jumped, and then he dummied the keeper and he played the ball very low and the ball entered the pole. It was a very beautiful goal, very nice goal, which gave Senegal the lead in the game. They're all happy. Senegal was one up. Then we went for a break for the first half. Came back, and then before we know, Senegal were relaxing. They relaxed their game. They allowed the Ecuadorians to come back into the game. Moses Caicedo put one back in the 67th minute for Ecuador. As at that point, the game looked very tight. It looked as if the Ecuadorians were going to win the match. But just 2 minutes into the game, after scoring the equalizer, Kalidou Koulibaly, Senegal's captain, said, no, it is my game. I'm not going to allow that. He came back very strong with a thundering shot from the right wing, and he scored the second goal for Senegal, which gave them the 3 maximum points for the game. Kudos to Senegal for being the first African team to qualify out of the group stages to the round of 16 in Qatar 2022. Basically, if you look at the round of play, the Ecuadorians had 9 shots on goal. Senegal had 4 shots on target, 3 by Senegal. And in terms of possession, Ecuador had 62% of possession of the game. Senegal had only 38. I mean, that's serious. 38% possession of the game, and you still managed to win the game. That means they were taking their time. They were defending all throughout the game. Pass accuracy, Ecuador had 77% pass accuracy. Senegal 67%. 23% fouls, 11% foul for Ecuador and Senegal. 1 yellow card for Senegal. No red cards were shown in the game. So it was a very, very, very interesting goal. We had 3 corners 3 corners in the game, 3 for Ecuador, 6 for Senegal. So it was a very tough game, but Senegal were able to manage and qualify to the next stage. So our next game was the game between Netherlands and Qatar. I mean, Qatar did a very good job by hosting the World Cup, but unfortunately, we all know Qatar is not a football playing nation, it's not a football nation. And Netherlands are one of the best teams in the world. So everybody knew they were going to win that match. I mean, so they won by 2-0, but it was a very good performance from Qatar, because I was expecting them to lose at least by 4 or 5 goals to 0, because Spain is scoring 7 in a game, and they were playing against a pretty good side, or a decent side. And Qatar, we thought they were going to lose miserably, but they did very well. They held their own, they came in strong, they defended very well in the first half. But due to the brilliance of Kudi Gadipo, they weren't able to keep a clean sheet in the first half, so they conceded a goal. Coming in with a very good goal for Netherlands in the first half on the 26th minute of the game. We went for a halftime break. We came back in the second half, and the game was going pretty well until Frankie de Jong added 1 goal in the 46th minute of the game. That sealed it for Netherlands, and made sure that Qatar had no way back into the tournament again. Qatar has lost all their 3 games. Netherlands have 7 points. Senegal has 6 points because they won 2 of their games. Ecuador has 4 points because they won 1, drew 1, and then they lost 1. And Qatar has 0 points in their group. That's very interesting. Christian Pulisic got the goal for USA in the 38th minute in the B match against the USA and Iran. Oh, it was a very sweet game, very beautiful game to watch. Iran tried their best after they conceded the first goal in the first half. They tried their best to equalize. They threw all their strikers in there. They kept on pushing, but the defense of the US was very strong. This World Cup is a World Cup of chances. Any small chance you get, you have to take it, and if you don't, you get punished for it. And that's what happened to Iran in today's game. Their strikers didn't utilize all the chances that they got, and US just got 1 chance, and Christian Pulisic was able to utilize it and took full advantage of that, and giving the USA the win. The other game was between Wales and England. It was a very tough game, very tough game, very beautiful game to watch. 3 goals in that game. Unfortunately, Wales weren't able to score any goals within that game. It looks like England were too strong for them. Marcus Rashford came in with 2 beautiful goals for England, and Phil Foden also scored 1 goal for England, making it 3-0 in favor of England in that Group B match. Netherlands is going to be playing the USA, and then England is going to be playing Senegal in their next, in the round of 16 matches. I can't wait to see those games. Those are going to be some very tough games. I can't wait to bring you those matches. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Senegal is going to win. I don't know about the USA and then the Netherlands match. May the best team come out, but I'm rooting for Africa. So come on, let's support Africa. Let's get it out there. So this has been the Field of Play World Cup edition. I'm out.